What the heck? I have a freckle here now. Just appeared out of nowhere. This is like a thing now. That's crazy. One day, it's like, oh, there you are for the rest of my life, I guess. There's another one. My name's Megan. I'm not gonna teach you how to do contouring. Heavens no. I'm a student. At first, I resisted the contour. Then I realized I can't just let the 2010s pass me by. And one day, they're gonna say what we said about 80s hairstyles. Like, why'd you use that much hairspray, you idiot? I need to appreciate this time period for what it is and what it can do for my face. Speaking of, I have great 80s hair. It's not fair. The wrong decade. I'm telling you. Wow, my forehead's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Contouring to the rescue. But until then, that's not flattering. It's time to contour. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm using Anastasia. Let's get to contouring. I was a nerd before contouring. In fact, I hated myself. But now that I have cheekbones, I can do anything. Oh, we're starting. Wait, I don't have a brush. I want someone to move my face for me. I think it's funny, no matter what the trend of the decade, guys just go along with it. They're like, you want your hair to be 50 feet high? Okay, I'll get with that. How did you do that much so quickly? Oh man, I feel it happening already. Yeah, baby, we're contouring now. That's right. My life is changing. Before contouring, I was doomed to a life of just having to use one color on my face. But now, look at me. I mean, yeah. This is going well. Did I miss anywhere? The corners of my mouth, I guess. I feel like I'm finger painting like a 5-year-old or something. Mommy, look! I used some of your makeup. Pretty.
Now it's time to contour.
Wait, what do you mean it's time to contour? I thought we were contouring.
For added contour.
Plenty of contour, girl.
Mapping out my chin.
Do I want my chin to stand out? I feel like nobody questions these things. Like, I understand my cheekbones, I guess. I rarely come across somebody whose best feature is their chin or their forehead. I mean, that'd have to be like an incredible forehead. Let's take the plunge! I look like a nutcracker. Wow, quite a prominent chin. I never in my wildest dreams thought this possible. Weird, because I look like an Instagram person. Regular girl! With a secret weapon. It's alright. Oh. No, I don't like it.
The shade Mink, just underneath the cheekbones.
All these palettes all have like super sophisticated names for each one, except there's always like one color where it's like something zany. Banana? I like when they say porcelain. We used to call it porcelain back when people thought it was pretty. Now they're like, you're pale. Hey, freckle. Evidence that I am capable of producing melanin. Whoa, I want to be that. That's what I'm talking about. That's a contour. I'm going for the kind of contour where I'm one of those girls, you look at me and you're like, dang, that girl is wearing a lot of contour makeup. Just ever so slightly too much.
I have a bigger forehead. So
Feel you, girl. Forehead. Such a beautiful forehead.
nose looks slender and pointy.
I must continue to ask, do I want a pointy nose? Is this desirable? I feel like some people like don't want a pointy nose. Is this confusing? What if you were perfect all along? You don't know you're beautiful. And I don't need this contouring. I just need to be me. Wouldn't that be nice? Frame your chin with contour to make it appear pointy. What is with the pointiness? Apparently the look of the year is a large forehead, a pointy chin, and Michael Jackson's nose before things got crazy. That contour though. Yeah.
Don't use any swiping motions.
With my new face, I'll leave the swiping to the boys. Oh, girl, that contour. That's a sexy contour. I don't give enough attention to my nostrils. They deserve a little pampering.
Here is my nose completely uncontoured.
So brave.
You're probably wondering, like, I'm not, like a makeup specialist. And
She just gets me.
It was painting portraits that I realized how much I loved makeup.
Oh, your life story. Great. I'm not just creating a new eyeshadow. I'm creating a new person.
That's enough for that side.
Oh, that's enough. That was the first time I've heard any of these people say enough. Okay, this is enough. I'm done. Cute. Stop. This really snowballs, doesn't it? I'll stop in 5 minutes. Control Z. Somewhere along the way in this contouring journey, did I lose myself a little bit?
Wait a second, why should you care what they think of you when you're all alone by yourself? Do you like you?
So you like you? I would have sung that more inspirationally, but my roommate just got home. She would ask too many questions. Fun fact, the most famous person who follows me on Twitter is Colby Kelly's dad. One of my favorite retweets of all time is this one. This is inspiring to me. You could move mountains with this tweet. just looked in the mirror, it was like a Monet painting. This only makes sense from far away. You guys complain about girls taking so long to get ready. You don't even understand. You boys just get to like rinse off basically and walk straight into a t-shirt. This is after I put foundation on again. Turned out good. Kind of looks like my face, but more shadowy, which is great.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, subscribe to me. I don't know.